Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Johnson now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run. It's the rookie from UCLA. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. And this opening drive is headed for 4th down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 40-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Hey, check mega. Set, ready. Hut, hut.
Back to the well again. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. The gain of 15 there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Check pink. Come on, set. Set, hut.
Another carry for him. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Ready, go. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, set, go.
He keeps this one himself. And that's a read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, step side, 97. Hut.
They'll go play action. Connects with fans. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
50, right, white.
They're going to throw for it on fourth. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Dive play straight ahead. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing now off the play action. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. They got 21 yards on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. We've set it downs from the 37. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Throwing it on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcats, come 19, come 19. Warriors 17. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Buccaneers.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Charlotte in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Bucs have the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They give it to him again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. They got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Deputy Lions! Deputy Lions! Ready?
You're going to try to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. 60 red. 60 ready.
Plowing up the middle. Still motoring past the 30. Through midfield. That's the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Starting from the 5. Jukes away from one. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that
run. Ready, set.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Get up. 70 Rangers, Viking 18.
Takes the 2nd down snap. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning.
Okay,
More
right.
of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Ready. Yellow, 43, set, go. Set.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Incomplete. The coverage by Zion McCullough.
Here we go. Blaster, set, black, 95. Hut.
Looking in the air here. Caught near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection you see with...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Trying to throw this from the gun. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Let's go now. Bravo 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18.
3rd and long for him here. He's looking deep once again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Blue check. Hut, hut.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Go. Hut, hut.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Here. Hut, hut. Ready?
And air it out on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Their own 10-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Tag. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Tackle made right around the 26. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Working now from the gun. Buying some time right. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Panthers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Go. Check.
Throwing now on 1st down. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Buccaneers' 35-yard line.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Ready. Set. Hut. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Throwing for the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards out. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Here's the handoff. Escapes the defender. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Front yellow. 43. Hut.
Quickly to Watson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield strike.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
On the ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Set.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He's got close one deep down the right. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
It's a fake. Direct snap to the up man. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble, as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Back to throw. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Keeps it on the option here. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
Had to be a missed assignment somewhere on that play, and the QB capitalizes with an excellent gain. There's got to be an adjustment made, so even when the QB keeps it himself on the read option, that gain is minimized.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 6-yard gain on the play. And the Bucs have the 1st.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Second down now, they need 7. They put a receiver in motion left. Second down pass play coming. Catch is made in close. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say, I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Complete on the option. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. And finally down right along that opposing 40. Over 25 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Down. 52 blue. Hut, go.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Check, striker. Hut.
Give now to the running back. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Ready.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Snap, red. Set, go.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy. Something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going and getting you a first down. They can be difference makers, too.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
They did it! He made the interception! Oh, the ball is loose again! And they recover! So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a first down!
Set, ready. Ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's set.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Buccaneers have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Let's go. 60 by 50.
This run with a design run. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Well, it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Cut my team. Cut my team. Ready? 19 sight.
He'll pass it this time. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready?
Back to throw it. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Bucs 8-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 32. Ready? Go.
Here's another for him. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. 5-yard pickup sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 3.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
50, green, blue, go. Check, hunt.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it 4th and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
18, 5 in. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He rolls to his right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. That one doesn't find its man in incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Continued excellence from this defense as they force another interception, Brock, and now a little chance at some redemption for their offense. Had to settle for a field goal after that last pick. Now they get a chance at a touchdown once again.
Yeah, and we know this, Kate. We know the turnover margin in these games is so often the dictator, but when you add points off those turnovers and takeaways, well, you're often in on the winning ledger more times than not. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 18.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Taking a chance to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You can give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. But just flow to the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that 1st down marker.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.